Dear families, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to this video. I'm Frankie, a shy talker. Okay, let's get started. What's the most popular concept in the market? It must be Metaverse. Many friends asked me related questions and worried they couldn't catch the whale's wave this time. Hey dude, do you think it's go fishing? For fisher folks, it's time to rest in the season. Nowadays, the best job is lying at home and playing Xbox or something else, waiting for the allowance. More sleep is beneficial for your health and wallet. Meta-universe. Never have I heard such an exciting concept for a long time. You know, today's stock market is already the largest casino for speculators. Those stockbrokers love boasting the new terms very much. A few days ago, my friend Wang told me no nice science fiction for years. Then, I recommended a few research reports of book firms. I firmly believe that they are much better than novels. Native sci-fi writers are writing market reports nowadays, and no fiction is more outrageous than their report. Maybe they have been tired of sci-fi novels and started to dabble in magic tales, so the word Metaverse emerged. At first, I rather believed the word came from Snow Crash, but I discovered it just borrowed this concept from digital currency next door. In the past few months, various fools or wits claimed they are the concept stock of Metaverse, but during the process of developing it. Well, considering the online video is also one of the essential components of Metaverse, summing up my video now is also laying out that, compared with the Metaverse, the painters or visions of other business concepts seem too small. Universe is already extensive, and at Meta shows more profound. The only way for the next idea to support it is to devise a new Superman. Oh no, it must be Meta Superman. Sure enough, the 21st century is the era of biotechnology. According to the saying in the market, Metaverse's main characteristics: emerging, creation, and user self-control. And it's a brand new internet and a more realistic virtual world. But many ideas have appeared before, like changing software tools from computers or cell phones to VR. Although I think their current priority is to serve there after VR for a long time. However, it's not entirely fair to claim that it was just a rehype past year's concepts. Have you discovered those features give us deja vu, which appeared in various sci-fi novels? After all, flesh and blood are too fragile to support humankind's eternal ambition. So, mechanical body and consciousness uploading will come one day. But the biggest problem with Metaverse is not incorrect, but overly correct too much. The concept has no error and almost comprises all fields in current electronic technology, but this point also predetermines itself will be useless in the end. So I think those speculations on this concept stock are not as good as investing in cemetery ones. That's the inevitable nothingness world having massive demand every year. And it has another advantage: the people who entered there can't give a negative comment. So suppose you like burning Joe's papers to past ancestors. In that case, I have a suggestion for you. You might burn some for your future self to get a starting edge after entering the Metaverse over there. After understanding a little about this, it may feel ridiculous because it has included everything, which is the core problem. The Roblox is nothing but a not so great game with an NFT system, and overboasted as the so-called first Metaverse company. Suppose such an outdated game came. At this standard, EVE is Galactic Empire, Orange Platform is a range of universe, Steam can be the Galaxy Federation, and Minecraft should be the hyperspace. Many things initially are ridiculous, but still could form muggles after changing name. Although Roblox is stupid, it has a little bit dabbled the edge of Metaverse. Many other relevant stocks, those who claim to be, are even more absurd compared with it. So ridiculous can everything become Metaverse as long as shameless. When the blockchain concept was popular in China, there's a company's stock price skyrocketed just because their main product was anchor chain, and the name contained the word chain. Zuckerberg probably decided to change the name of Facebook after being inspired by this rumor. Recently, a famous game company announced its plan to design a game like the Metaverse, and then the financial market took the initiative to claim they were Metaverse stock. But the companies themselves came out to refute this. Why the book was so wild about that? You know, they prevent job skills trying to collect elements involving Metaverse edge. So, many irrelevant companies can be called Metaverse after their operation. Everything could and everything possible. the Westeros Continental in Game of Thrones, the Wizard World of Harry Potter, provides rich content as infrastructure. Absolutely are metaverses. Things, YouTube and TikTok have videos, comments, interactions, and communities as primary platforms. Of course, they are too. Moreover, before Metaverse came, these video apps made people immerse, so that most of us can't hold ourselves in front of the screen. They provide a virtual world for humans to play various roles as exercise for Metaverse. These are all companies that have involved the Metaverse concept. If more shameless, we can continue to expand the range. The users of Metaverse are all humans, and they do have to eat as long as alive. Therefore, catering companies related to the concept, no matter what kind of equipment, consumes electricity. Thus, traditional energy enterprises also be counted. Carrying the mobile internet era, everyone suffers with eyes, ears, and brains. And the average time is astonishing 6 hours. We are explosively popular. Never would people come out inside. Will their health get a problem? Is this good for pharmaceutical stocks? So the health industry undoubtedly belongs to the Metaverse stocks. After all, Metaverse is to change the real physical world to online virtual. Whatever human-computer or human-to-human, in the final analysis is social interaction. Since it's so, people inside have to drink or smoke something. Even marijuana, a beverage and tobacco also considered Metaverse industries. Of course they are, because people could fully enter another meta universe quickly after smoking weed. What awesome tech! Drinking, smoking, medicine, and restaurants are regarded as Metaverse. For a similar reason, other industries are too. Metaverse services are crucial for everyone concerned, so they need protecting carefully. Certain few hammers and everyone as gods sounds weird. So military industrial is too. Without the bottom line, companies using Metaverse as a sale point will often appear to us in the future, as long as involved. It doesn't belong to it. However, popularity of these new concepts and new words is inseparable from the market analysis. They are responsible for recommending stocks to buyers and need new words or terms to promote selling. In the past, Hugo and the Nebula Edwards were for excellent science fiction writers, but now, the true sci-fi masters must belong to the best of financial analysis. And they all dare come from the future by time machines. But they can't tell us immediately. So pick several future concepts or words to hint us from time to time. If we suckers don't understand their secret signals, only blame ourselves because they have tried their best. After all, with their concepts not clear, or predictions not accurate, not might they know where they would be after 3 years, at most. If told us too clear, they might not know where they would be after 3 days. Because now though, the Metaverse emerged and will replace them too. The core of Metaverse is immersive social, emphasize. It's the stimulation of the actual social. This overly real thing is bound to make the fake social butterflies on internet back to the way they were, social phobias. However, the guys in reality good at socializing will play well over there too. Which group had the most social butterflies? Those analysts and researchers at security dealers. Therefore, no doubt, if there were only one Metaverse concept company in the world, it should be a stock firm. Maybe at Facebook at most. After all, they have even changed their name for this. Talk so much. I mean, you'd better know the stuff are fake, but pretend you don't know, and then join their publicity. The future is coming. To earn some money with this hot concept, you don't need to know the truth or understand it, let alone believe. When someone asks, "What's a Metaverse?" It must be the one who stuck out the rhythm, reply him lightly, and then an image of wise man will have appeared. Without 10 years of such experience in the stock market, no one could say this easily. Do you remember the GameStop? Many smarts like pretending fools and hiding among fools to deceive fools. Therefore, the game has begun again, starting with speculation and ending with a gamble. I hope you all can get a prosperous fortune this time, but protect yourself first. If you enjoyed the video and can even drop in $1 a month for the channel, I would appreciate your support. That really helps my channel float. Every patron will have early access to my videos, and read every episode script to show my great gratitude. The more meaningful is that, we will post more in-depth articles on the patreon.com industry news force. Give you a fresh worldview beyond the Media Aristocracy's information blog. Thank you for watching and dropping likes, and see you